Magando, maga, ¿cómo está? Everybody, this is Scott, expat in the Philippines with baby CJ. How are you this morning, CJ? Good. Good boy. Been a wet night here. The sun's come out, which is good. Going to be a nice day.
And we're going to play school.
Yes, Scotty's taking CJ to play school, kinda. Real wet morning this morning. Oh, the sun's so bright. As you can see, it's glaring on my screen. I don't know, CJ's singing. The roadworks, the bridge is getting started, guys. They're starting to do the work on the bridge. The trains have been stopped. No more trains. Arlene's got to catch the bus now. It's slippery on the roads. When you're going out and about, make sure you wear a yellow raincoat so people can see you. Sometimes, you know, it gets a bit hard to see people when it's raining and pouring down, and you can just see them. So, you know, if you're always out, get a yellow raincoat. Whatever CJ is singing, he's happy. For a minute there, I felt like I was back in the Philippines. People turning in front of you. I don't know whether we're going to get more rain or it's the sun's going to come out.
I want to go that way to play school.
Which way?
That way.
You can't go that way.
Oh.
Play school's over here, not over that way. Not to my left, it's to my right.
Later.
Later now. Usually when it's heavy rain you can't even see Mount Lion because it's like fully come down in a haze. We're a little bit early this morning. My phone must be fingers. Either that or Helen's getting to the house earlier due to the roadworks out on Buller Road, which no doubt you'll see later on when I go to pick up Mummy from her work. houses here for resale and that sometimes depends on the area that you live in, range from $1 million Australian to 190,000. You can get land cheaper than that without your house being built. You can buy land for 150 to 180,000, depending on the area. As I said, shouldn't that be like that, but it is, unfortunately. We'll just park here.
I want to park here.
I'll be back soon.
I'll back there.
Right, just dropped CJ off at Kinder. Now I'm on my way home. Looks like the sun has gone in between the clouds again, but it is winter here, so that's expected. Been a lot of traffic since the new start of the work on the new bridge going. What they're going to do is they're going to drop the road down and build the railway bridge over the top. So it'll make it easy for people to go through, and no one will get stuck on a level crossing, because you will get some people that do tend to push their luck a little bit. And you got to remember one thing: train hasn't got much time to slow down and stop before getting to the station, so that's not good, but with this new rail and the road going under, will make it a hell of a lot easier for people. Yesterday I had to get a new printer. Yes, that's right. I had to get a new printer yesterday because the other one, I don't know, I seem to have misplaced the disc to it. So what we'll do is we'll put that one in storage in my wardrobe with the cords, and if I happen to come across the disc for it, I will keep it for probably send it off to the Philippines if I can find this disc for it, and AI can have a perfectly good printer, Epson 435. It is old, it is out of date, but you can still get ink for it, which is good. The new one I got is an Epson. It's just a printer and scanner, photocopier, which is good. It takes the same amount of ink, but I think it might be a bit cheaper in the way of ink. But yeah, so I will be probably unboxing that when I get home. Probably do an unboxing. First I'll disconnect the other one, and I'll reroute the cable for the power, because at the moment it's behind the cabinet, and I actually would prefer it if it was in front, make it a lot easier. So yeah, the same went into, there's a little computer guy here in Sunbury, and he had them out for, same one, yes, that's right, same one, for $149. Well, it's not too bad, really, when you look at it. So I said to Mum, and she said, sorry, well, why don't you check Water Gardens or down at Westfield? And I said, well, that's where I was thinking of going to Office Works in Westfield. And so we went there, and guess how much I brought the printer for? I paid $99 for the same printer that's up here. How's that? Go figure, yeah? I don't know, big markup on price, I reckon. It would have cost me $10 extra in petrol anyway, but it's $50 cheaper than the one that's up here. Nevertheless, no, I'm not a cheapskate. I just think I'm not paying that much when I can get it, same printer, photo scanner, and photocopier for the less than what you would pay here. There's no way I'll pay $149 because eventually it's going to be obsolete, but you will still get the ink for it, which is good. Anyway, we got it, and that's good. It's done and dusted. So I'll do a video of that when I get home, and I'll put it on the end of this one. Might be a little bit longer, but hey, I'm known for my long videos. All's good. What else? It was a slow drive down to Airport West yesterday. I had to take Mum to the doctor's. She had to get her hand checked. They took a piece out of her, the top of her hand, and yes, it is cancer. So they did a biopsy on it, came back, yep, cancer, but they've cut it, he's cut it out, so hopefully it won't come back again. She's got a couple other little ones that I don't think he saw, and I think Mum was a bit frightened to say any more, because Mum's, well, she's 86, and you know, as they get older, they get a bit, you know, skeptical of things. You know, how many things do I have to take off my body to get checked over? Me, I try and avoid the doctor as much as possible. I went to the doctor's a couple of weeks ago, and only went to get my thyroxine for my thyroid gland, tablets, and he wanted to do a full test, blood test and everything, and I only just wanted a test for me thyroid, so I could get my thyroid tablets. So he wrote out a prescription. That was good, that was nice of him. I've got no problems there. But he also wanted me to have a sugar diabetes test, which I am type 2 sugar diabetes, but I didn't go in for that. See, if I went in for that, I would have said, oh, I need to have me blood sugars and everything checked. Well, I didn't go in for that, so you know, I didn't ask for it. But it came back good, which was great. Little bit high, not much, but I'm controlling it, which is good. It's been controlled. It's controlling it myself. Not having sugar, Just cut down on the sugar in tea and coffee and on cereal. Have cereal with banana. There's a bit of sugar in the cereal anyway, especially Nutrigrain. Just a little bit, not much. But, you know, those things are okay. I'm good. I know if I'm not feeling well, I will back off the sugar and not have it. So I will let it go, so to speak. Yeah, I would just let it go and not have any sugar at all. So, you know, I feel better for it. I've dropped my weight, as I said. I was 101, now I'm 75.5. I'm going to check myself on the scales later to see what weight I have dropped now, which will be good. But yeah, I feel good. Just having salada biscuits at lunchtime with cheese on it, or Vegemite, or ham and cheese and Vegemite, which is good. A lot of vitamin C or B in Vegemite, which is great. It's good for you. Might not taste the best, but hey, sometimes we have to eat what we have to eat. That house is up for lease again. It's about the third time. They threw them out the other day. Looks like we're going to have more rain this afternoon, so I'll be doing my live stream inside today. As I said, I'll go and unpack this thing and I'll do an unboxing of the printer, and we'll be back. Catch you there. And don't forget my live stream Friday mornings, 10 o'clock Australia time, 8 AM Philippine time. So it's 10 AM Friday morning, 8 AM Friday morning Philippine time. Just in case you missed it, it's 10 AM Australia time, 8 AM Philippine time. Just to be clarify, make sure you guys got it. It all's good. Look what he's doing here again. Thought this house was nearly finished. So yeah, we'll be back later, guys.